Hey guys, so I'm finally packing because I'm moving to the south of Spain from Barcelona. From now on, I'm going to vlog everything. This is what I'm working with. Yeah, it looks like a lot of stuff, but majority of my closet already in this one big luggage. Like, can you believe it? It all fit. And then this is stuff that I plan on bringing. Leaving this apartment on December 10th. Then I'm officially leaving Barcelona on December 12th because I'm staying a day later because they're giving me my deposit for this place a day later, which is super nice. And then before I actually head to the south, I plan to go to Madrid actually for 10, 11 days. I can't really remember. And then I'm going to be going to Nerja because I secured a place. I secured Madrid and Nerja before signing a place, so that's why I'm going to all these places. But I'm excited because I've always wanted to try living in Madrid, well, to stay there for more than like a few days. And Nerja, I found a really good place on Kindred, and that's why I decided to book it. So I'll be in Nerja for 14 days. So I'll be there for Christmas and for New Year's. And then afterwards, I'll be headed to Malaga. I signed a place already, which I'm super excited and grateful. So, yay! Excited for a new chapter and to just be done with all of this. But luckily, my friend, she came the other day and she picked up like majority of the stuff left that I was selling, which I'm so happy and grateful for. And then for the rest of the stuff, I am donating, giving to other people. And so basically, I just pack this and then clean and just pack all the random other stuff. I am leaving 2 suitcases and other stuff here at my friend's place that I will be picking up later on. So technically, I am leaving officially, but I'm going to be back sooner than later. So yeah, let's start packing. So verdict is that I have so much stuff. Like, I got rid of like a good amount, but everything's just not fitting in my luggage. Like, I'm a little overwhelmed right now because there's just so much stuff everywhere. And it's so crazy that for 3 years I was living out of one suitcase that I eventually turned into one carry-on at one time. And having this much stuff again is just overwhelming. It's like, what happened, Nancy? Putting everything together. This is donations, garbage, my bag, and then I'm donating this, and then stuff I'm putting in storage. Then I'm gonna bring this suitcase, so hopefully it's not that heavy, and then I'll put this in storage. But yeah, honestly, vacuum sealed bags have been the GOAT. Was able to fit a lot of things in here, so hopefully it's not that heavy. But yay! I can't believe it's almost here. I'm moving out tomorrow, going to my first stop, Madrid. And then, yeah, the journey starts, which I'm kind of nervous about in terms of like carrying so much stuff, but I know it'll be okay. So I'm basically finished. I have to repack because there's just too many things in my luggage right now. And I have to fit more stuff like this, but taking that out. And then one last look of my first full year apartment on my own in Barcelona. It served its purpose. And yeah, it's actually pretty spacious, this apartment. And I realize it's just way too big for me because I accumulated so much stuff. But yeah, basically I left a few things like that and some hangers. And then here's the bathroom and shower. But I'm excited for the new chapter, and although I did appreciate this home during the time I needed it, I'm excited to move into my new studio because it will have a lot of windows with natural lighting. In this place, this is the only sunlight that I was able to get. And yeah, it was it was fine for the time being, but I would really love more natural lighting to take videos and stuff. But goodbye apartment. Guys, I'm in Madrid. I officially moved out of Barcelona. I was in Barcelona for 2 years, if you guys didn't know. And I decided that I wanted to live somewhere else. I might as well test out different areas of Spain while living here, right? And a few years ago, I visited south of Spain and I really loved it. And I figured, why not move there? Like, if I had to choose, like, I would probably move to the south. So I am going to officially move to my apartment. I found an apartment. We'll share more on that later, but I found one that I'm moving in officially in January. So I am cooking. I bought some groceries. I got shrimp, some veggies, and then I had to buy this stuff because I didn't have any and neither did the apartment. And yes, I know you saw my bears. They're sitting watching me cook. But yeah, time to eat. And happy I have a kitchen so I can cook. And dinner is served. My card. So I just got back from shopping. I basically only bought the essentials minus the sweater that I've been eyeing that randomly they had, which my new favorite store in Madrid called Mijos. Yeah, and actually I think it's like an Asian store because, well, first of all the employees are Asian, and I just feel like Asian fashion is just like so unique and like bold and colorful, and that's like something that I personally represent when I wear fashion. So that's probably why I like it so much. They always have like really cute clothes every time I go. But I'm gonna show you what I got. So I finally did it. I was looking for like a work bag, and I just splurged and got Longchamp because I wanted it to, you know, last long. And yeah, I thought it was super cute, the color that I got. I'll show you. It's a major shopping. I got the Chloe perfume from El Cortez. I'm excited. My friend got me a 40 euro gift card to El Cortez for my birthday, and so I decided to use it on this. Obviously, I had to pay the difference of 70 euros, but it'll be worth it. And I ran out of perfume, so excited for that. A work bag, gorgeous green color that I think is super unique, and I love this color. It's honestly one of my favorite colors. It obviously is, it's bigger than this, but it's currently wrapped up, but it apparently will fit my 13-inch laptop, and so I think this would be a perfect work bag, like an everyday work bag that will fit a lot of stuff, and especially if I'm like traveling just for the weekend, I could just bring this maybe. It's a teddy bear sweater. It's so cute. So it was clearly meant to be, and it was only 40 euros. And if you guys know, I'm obsessed with teddy bears. I own 2. And so now I can match them. So I got these from the same store. They're super warm and have like a cute design. I'm so done shopping. I spent like 300 euros, which to be fair, I did need new perfume, and I also needed a work bag. And this one will actually last me a really long time. So, and it's cute. So that's a plus. So yay, success shopping. I'm waiting to have a meeting with the potential Spanish teacher that I'll be booking to finally get back to learning Spanish since I haven't really taken a class since last year. Or not last year, it was the beginning of this year. My friend actually recommended me to her, and she's now fluent after 2 years of consistent, learning. And that's honestly what I want to do. I want to finally become fluent. And by the end of the year, or at least be, being able to understand and kind of speak it would be very helpful. But yeah, I'm meeting with her in 20 minutes.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien. You too?
Bueno, bien, muy bien. Bueno, ¿español un poco? ¿Sí? ¿Nada?
Yeah, I mean, it's... By the way, this is where I stayed during my Madrid trip. It's called Blueground, and it's ready to move in furnished apartments. I love it. They have apartments all over the world. I can put links below if you're interested. Getting ready. I'm actually leaving the apartment today. So today I scheduled a facial. Since it's winter, my face is so dry. And I haven't had a facial actually in more than a month. So I decided to use my ClassPass for facials. Well, I really should have went to the gym because I haven't been to the gym in so long, which is so bad. But yeah, I will do that later. But yeah, I'm excited. And then I have to do last minute errands. I'm going to Primark to buy some essentials. And then, oh yeah, I want to try this dessert place. The one that looks like a fruit. It's like a popular viral dessert happening right now. That's like a fruit, and then it just tastes really good apparently. So they have that here. So I'm gonna try that. Hopefully I'll grab dinner tonight since I almost finished all my groceries, which is really nice because I just don't really like wasting food. And yeah, maybe walk around the city because yeah, I haven't really been doing much while I've been here, which is fine because I need to relax anyways. So soft and clear. I love it. So this is my fit of the day. I'm wearing this cute cape that I got from Nerja. I'm actually wearing some sport pants, like comfy pants with flats. I have 1.5 days left here in Madrid, and I'm going to take a bus, which is going to be super long, but I'm excited because I'm headed to Nerja, which is a coastal city here in Spain, and it's closer to Malaga, so I'm there for 2 weeks. But I'm excited to be by the coast and the beach, and yeah, it's more relaxed than it is here. I'm going to meet up with another solo traveler to the Christmas markets in the Plaza España area. So I'm excited to check that out since I haven't done any Christmas markets yet here this year. And I'm excited to meet her. She looks really nice and fun. So yeah, let's head there. Just hard. Finally trying the fruit dessert that I got yesterday. I wasn't hungry yesterday, so I put it in the fridge. So now I'm trying it. Let's see if it's good. I got the tiramisu flavor, and this is what it looks like. Really good. Cheers. That's really good tiramisu. I don't think it looks like the typical fruit dessert that I've been seeing on TikTok, but the dessert is really nice. I mean, I paid €7 for that, so it's pretty and it tastes really nice. I would highly recommend Maison Brulee. I'll put it right here for you guys to check out. And I'm off to my next journey. And then I made it to Nerja, which was my last journey of the trip before I headed to Malaga. It is stunning. Look at this view. I spent the holidays here. It was very relaxing and chill before heading to where I'm supposed to live, Malaga. And I really didn't do much here besides go to Frigliana, and this is what it looks like. It's like a small replica of Greece kind of vibe. Super cute day trip to do. If you made it this far, thank you for watching the video. I'm excited to share more of my life here in the South and more travels coming soon.